Well, hello lovely people, Van Daven here, and what I want to show you today is what I'm doing to incorporate my Kartakou Beastbox into the XFX. I'm basically using the XFX as a basis, and I'm using the Kartakou Beastbox as a preamp. So whatever I'm doing, like I'm switching to clean sound now, that is happening on the Beastbox. And let's take a look at the signal flow now. So we have an input 1, which is the normal input. So my guitar is connected directly to the XFX. Then it goes through a wah and a pitch, and then through a multiplexer, because I only have one expression pedal and I either want to use the wah or the pitch at the moment. At the moment, as you could hear, the wah is in action, and if I would switch to row 4, it's the pitch pedal. But we're going to leave it on row 3 now for the rhythm sound. Then it goes through another pitch shifter, and then it goes through a flanger. And then the whole signal is leaving the XFX through output 3. So if I play on the output 3 pot, you can hear that the distortion is getting less because I'm using the Beastbox in lead mode at the moment. So we have, and then the signal comes back, and then it goes into an amplifier, and there I was using the tube preamp. Why? Because that is the most neutral type of preamp, and it's not distorting or anything, because you can hear no distortion going on. So the tube preamp is not really in effect, but the power amp is. And what I did here is I made a custom version of a 5150 power amp, but with KD66 power tubes. You want to have that power amp simulation, so it's very important to switch on the parameters here, which is power amp, power supply, and dynamics, and the speaker settings, because that is like really important, because that is what gives the XFX the I'd say the very unique sound, which makes it king of class. If I bypass the whole amp block, that is how the Kartakou alone sounds. It sounds okay, but it doesn't really sound like an amp. But again, that is just the Beastbox, and now let's turn on the power amp simulation. This gives a different feeling, right? So now again, why do we have all those options here? It's basically because I want to plug into the Fractal audio. I want to use the internal digital emulated effects as if I would be using stomp boxes in front of my amplifier. Then I'm going out, because the Beastbox is the simulation of my amplifier, and then I'm going back. I'm using a power amp, I'm using a cabinet, and then some delay PQQ for the solo sound. Output 2 for the PA, and output 1 for my in-ear monitoring.